was JVs and partnerships and things like that, because we leave a lot of money on the table when we don't talk about partnering with other people. Sometimes as a small business owner, you get so involved in yourself, and you get so involved with doing your own thing and not really sharing, I guess you can say, that we miss out on opportunities to make money. And let's be real, let's be completely honest. It's about making money. When you're in business, it's about earning revenue, making a profit. So it's not just about making money. It's not just about making money. It's about having a profit as well. So some of the things I covered was making sure that you get everything in writing, get a JV agreement, because it is a business deal. It's a business arrangement that you have to basically sign. It's like any other business. I would never go into a joint venture without getting an agreement form first, because you leave yourself exposed and open to different, issues that could come up. I would get clear documentations of who does what and who's responsible for what. I would have an attorney. Do not go online and download one of these bootleg agreement forms that you find, the samples and the templates. Go to your attorney, because your attorney is going to look out for your best interest. Make sure that everything is equally yoked, meaning the skill sets. If you bring marketing to the table and the other person brings the finance know-how to the table, stay in your respective lanes and don't try to cross over. But make sure everybody's contributions are documented, or what they do, what they bring to the table. What else did I say? Make sure that the person is doing just as much work as you are. You are equally yoked. It's not fair that you have 100 people on your mailing list and this person has, oh goodness, we're running out again. I'm sorry, guys, we got a bad connection here, so I'm going to try to continue. It's not fair that you have 100 people on your list and the other person has maybe, 200,000 on their list, and then you want to market to their people and not have the market to yours. It's not fair. So make sure you're equally yoked, you're attracting the same audience, the same kind of audience, and that there's some overlap there, that you guys are complementary to each other. What else did I share yesterday? About the agreements, about the attorney. Make it for a specific term, because, it's like a business arrangement. You can make a joint venture for 6 months or for 1 year or 2 years or however long. But make sure that you get it in writing and that it's very clear about how and when this agreement is going to end. So when you're doing these joint ventures, it's something where you can make a lot of money if you do it right. So don't ever overlook the opportunity to do a joint venture with the right partner. So that's kind of a recap of what I shared yesterday when we got cut off and I wasn't able to really share as much as I wanted because of the connection. And I think I'm going to have the same problem today in downtown Disney. I'm so sorry, guys. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to the ladies about, I've been getting a lot of questions. I named my talk MogulChixChat for a reason. And I told you guys before that there's a distinct difference between a boss, a mogul, and a power broker. And someone, I think it was Miss Phenom who joined, I think it was her that said, I would love to see a book that teaches you how to go from a boss to a mogul to a power broker. Well, no, I'm not writing a book. That's not my announcement. I mean, I am writing a book, but not right now. That's not my announcement for right now. But what I wanted to do was kind of, realistically, I can't do these Periscopes all the time. I would love to, but I can't. My schedule is just too much. So I would love to create a community for the mogul chicks, the ones who are aspiring to become power brokers, and just kill it. Just really give you guys a platform to share privately. Of course, it would be private, and have expert interviews, people who are already moguls, power moguls. And you guys know, come on, you've seen who I've interviewed in the past. You see my list of people that I've had on my show. And here we go again. I'm so sorry about this connection, guys, but I'm getting it recorded on my laptop. So if the connection goes out, there'll be a video later on. But you guys know who I attracted to my show, who I've interviewed, who I have in my circles and things like that. So I think that exposure would give you guys some excellent opportunities to learn and to grow your businesses. Of course, there will be a video library in there. I'm going to have some chicks that are going to be specializing. I'll have a branding chick. I'll have a money chick. I'll have an investment chick, and just all of these different types of professionals who are going to come on board and provide their expertise and their wisdom and their know-how for this community. I'm going to do private sessions. I'm going to be doing business analysis in there. Everybody who joins gets a free business analysis so we can see where you are in your business. And then you can kind of decide how you want your experience in this community to go. We'll do weekly hot seats where we're getting a progress update on what's going on with your business, with everyone's businesses. And there's going to be some education in there. There's going to be some lessons. And it's still fleshing out right now. But I wanted to make this announcement on here because you guys come to my MogulChixChat, and I love you for supporting me. But it's really kind of my way of helping to give back too, because like I said, anybody can be a boss, anybody can start a business. Not everybody can be a mogul. Everybody cannot be a mogul, and even fewer people have the ability or the power to become a power broker. So what I'm proposing is a community. No, it's not free. Nothing. There's never anything for free in life. Some things are free. Periscopes are free. I do these for free. I don't mind. But this community is like for serious women. And we're having some issues again. I'm sorry, guys. This connection is horrible here. Connection is really bad. But, this is for serious people who are serious women who are about building real companies. Not building just, I have an online business or I have a website or something. Take it beyond that. Take it to the next level. This is what I've been preaching forever. That, we stay stagnant and we keep ourselves... Hi from Paris. Thanks for joining. We stay stagnant and we stay comfortable in that zone. And if you guys know anything about me, I don't stay in the zone. I don't. I always continuously try to go to the next level. When they said I couldn't do a radio show, I did one. I did it for 6 years. Very successful radio show and got killer people on there. They said I couldn't write books. I published 5. One book was on Amazon's the best-selling list, 3 weeks in a row. I self-published. I did that myself, They said, oh, you would never be able to bring, people together to show them how to grow their businesses. I created Incubate to Accelerate, and we're doing that. I have 5 companies now that I'm working with that are almost prime. They're halfway there, almost prime to getting investment dollars and funding. There's a lot that people said I couldn't do, but I did do. They said, oh, you couldn't start a tech company because you're not a techie. Technically, I am a techie. And yes, that's what Curvy Girl Closet is, a tech company. It's an e-commerce company. So I want to, with the Mogul Chicks, with this brand, with this community that I'm building, I want to be able to bring you along the journey. And here we go again with this. This is horrible, guys. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to have to do another cast later. But what I want to do is bring you along a journey and watch as women grow and develop their businesses, their companies, to grow, scale, get investment dollars, get distribution, get on shelves. And I want to bring you along that journey with not just myself, with other professionals and other women who are going through it. I want you to, when you join this community, I want you to come in and be open to having different experiences. I want you to be open to being challenged. I want you to be open to building your brand, pushing your company higher and higher. I want you to let go of the old comforts and get out of those comfort zones and really shoot for the stars. There are a lot of us out there, a lot of women who we pull back. We pull back because we figure, why us? Who are we? Who am I to do this? And no, you are you. You can do this. You can build a company. You can absolutely build a company. So, that's kind of the things that I wanted to do. I wanted to expose you guys to different things. Stop thinking as just a business owner and start thinking as an investor. Investing, whether it's investing to build your wealth through real estate, whether it's through investing in startups or investing in small businesses or investing in the markets. We want to expose you to all of that. I'm sorry, this connection is horrible. I apologize. I'm going to have to do a Periscope later on, but I want to expose you to new things, the markets, the real estate, to business ownership, to investing in small companies, investing into, whatever will build your wealth. This is why I want to build the community. Now, let me just give this disclaimer. We're not giving tips on stocks and things like, or telling you where to go. We're preparing your mind and we're positioning you to be able to make informed decisions, to become a savvy business owner, a savvy investor, a savvy entrepreneur, so that you make the right moves and the right things to do to grow your business. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to just, you guys know me, I'm blunt and I'm honest. I'm just going to put it out there. There are a lot of people out there call themselves bosses and all this other stuff and saying that they are this and they are that. I can guarantee you they don't have diversified portfolios. I can guarantee you they're not investing in startups or other businesses. Maybe they're investing in real estate, but they're not like looking at the whole picture, the big picture. So, and I know I lost a lot of people because this connection is bad, but I'm going to do this a little bit later. I'm going to do another Periscope, but I wanted to make that announcement and let you guys know that I am very serious about building a community for you guys. I want you to think bigger. Anybody can start a business and think about, growing their business and building a legacy for their family. But when you get to another level, your mind expands and opens up to so many other things. Hi, Yolo Mitchell. You get exposed to so many different things. Like everybody says, oh, you have all these businesses. No, I have 3 businesses, 3 companies that I'm running right now. One is a startup, one is a partnership with my sisters, and the other one is, of course, Empower Me. I invest in real estate. I invest in the markets and stocks and mutual funds and bonds and things like that. And I am going to become, I'm sorry, guys, this is a crazy connection. In 2016, I am officially going to become an angel investor. So I want this community to be able to prepare you guys, not just to grow businesses and grow companies, because that's a given, that's the foundation of it, but to explore other opportunities to build wealth, to explore other ways to get your brand heightened, to get out there, explore other ways to make lucrative partnerships and agreements and arrangements and get bigger contracts and just really grow your company and grow your legacy. I want you to be able to expand your mind, expand your options. And, like they say, for most women, a man is not a plan. It's not. So let's get serious about building our legacy. I don't even want to say wealth because that all falls into the same thing. Think about your legacy. Think about what you're leaving for your family, what you're leaving for your children. Think about your businesses. Think about your investments. And we're going to have a lot of lessons in there, and there's going to be a lot of stories you're going to follow. Some that are failure to success stories and things like that. Because me, I'm 100% open about everything that I do. So I expect nothing less of my community. So if you're interested in getting on the mailing list to know when this launches, because my team is working on it now. Hey, Ladybug, I'm sorry, guys, about this connection. It's really crazy. But if you're interested in becoming part of this community, this Mogul Chicks community, send me an email at info@empowerme.org, info@empowerme.org, and I'll put you on the mailing list. We're going to start off, it is going to be a cost to be a part of the community, but we're going to start off, and I think oh my goodness, here we go. I'm sorry, guys. I think for my Periscope community, the MogulChixChat community, I think what we're going to do is have an introductory price for you guys to get in early and get in on this. I'm thinking $2.99 for the introductory, because it's going to be way more than that. We're just trying to figure out the logistics, and we're building the site now. So, and it's going to be a lot of offline things that we're going to do too. So this is not one of those sit and stir, sit and sip kind of things. This is something where we're going to come to your communities, we're going to come to your areas, and we're going to get out there, and you cannot just make connections online. You can make connections online and make some money, some good money, but to make real money, it comes in the power of relationships. And that's what this community is all about. So if you are interested in being on this mailing list and interested in becoming a part of this, the $2.99 is the introductory for the year, and it's a yearly fee that we're going to do. So after the first year, it's going to be regular price. But we're going to have this introductory price for at least the next maybe 6 weeks just for my Periscope tribe, my community. And it's $2.99. But if you're interested, email me at info@empowerme.org. Again, that's info@empowerme.org, and put Mogul Chicks in the subject line. So that way I know that you're interested. But yeah, I've been called to help to elevate other women. My company is for everyone, for men and women, and at a certain level. But this community is something special, and I've noticed it in just the short time that I've been doing Periscopes, how much you guys have appreciated the information that I've shared so far. So I want to be able to build this community, and not just build it, but have you guys help me build it, build along with me. Because as I build, you build too. So again, I am recording this. It's going to go on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/empowermemagazine. And I will put this up here, I promise you, and make sure that you don't miss any of the announcement that I've made already. So again, to all of my Mogul Chicks out there, thank you for joining my MogulChixChat. I will do another one when I have a better connection. And yeah, let's rock this. Because you all have potential. You know, don't settle for just being a boss. Think bigger. Think investment. Think, you know, opportunities for you to grow your legacy. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And I'm going to put this up there later. And I'm going to continue recording on the other computer because I have my laptop up. If you have any questions, again, tweet me at Talent Diva, or you can send me info@empowerme.org. You can send an email and get on the mailing list for when it's ready to roll. So thanks for tuning in, guys. See you later. I'm still recording. So as I said, we're launching a Mogul Chicks community, and I was trying to do a Periscope on this, but it, you know, the connection is bad where I'm at. So if you're interested, again, I would love to have you be a part of this community. Just for my MogulChixChat that follow me on Periscope and that are always participating in my Periscopes, I'm going to offer you the introductory for the next 6 weeks. It'll be $2.99 to join for the year. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Everybody gets a free business analysis when they join, and that'll determine your path within this community. So we're serious. We're serious about growing businesses, serious about growing companies, and helping you transition. Because, you know, a lot of people think, oh, when you run a business, that's it. You've reached the pinnacle. That's not the case. There's so much more than running a company. You know, there's philanthropic work, there's investing, there's all kinds of things. There's giving back, there's becoming an angel, you know, and that's what I want to build. A community of women who are looking beyond themselves, beyond what they've accomplished, beyond what they're doing, to help them grow their legacy. Because think about it, when you go, what's your legacy? You know, oh, she owned a business. Oh, she owned, you know, a shop or whatever. You want a legacy, and we want to help you build that and get you educated and get you exposed to the right people. And, you know, we're going to have opportunities for you guys, private opportunities for, you know, PR, for contract bids, things like that we're not going to post publicly to people, that like I would share to my personal circle that I would share. I want to put that out there because I want you to feel that it's beneficial and you're not just getting instruction and education from the community, but you're getting opportunities. So yeah, you know, and I'm going to document, I made the decision, I'm going to document my journey on Curvy Girl Closet, so you guys can see what it's like going inside to open a tech company / fashion company, you know, commerce company. And yeah, I want to be honest and share that with you guys. You know, I want you to be able to realize that opportunities are out there if you're willing to reach out for them. I want to help you build relationships, and not just, oh, I know them, I'm connected on Twitter, but real sustainable relationships that will allow you to grow and prosper and make money and create opportunities for other people. So thank you for tuning in. Again, if the Periscope was on and you were on there and it kept being a little glitchy, I apologize for that, but this video is going up on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, so you can watch it. And I'm going to probably take it down soon, but I'm going to put it up there just for you guys because I know my connection was horrible. So thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, Talent Diva on Twitter. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you would like to see in this community. Tell me the kind of business that you have and what your goals are. Let's talk. Let's get this dialogue started. So I will see you guys soon, and thanks for tuning in.